Hello, everybody.
Hello.
You're welcome to the Lifestyle Show here on New World TV. First of all, in a world where, bro zoning and sis-zoning has become a thing, it's to now raise question like, please, can we leave the bro zone or the sis-zone department and become more? And considering the situation that tomorrow is Valentine, a lot of guys are looking for love and a lot of ladies are also looking for love. But the most unfortunate thing in it all is that most of us have been, placed in that area where, they tell us that you are just my brother, and don't I say brother in the Lord, that kind of thing. So today we'll be talking about the topic bro zoning and sis-zone. Can friendship become more? Hello everybody, welcome to the Lifestyle Show here on New World TV. I am your girl and host for the show, EJ. Thank you all very much for your love and support. And then for the follow-up, if you haven't followed the Lifestyle playlist, please do follow us on follow the Lifestyle playlist on New World TV YouTube. Like, subscribe, and keep sharing. Once again, you all are welcome. Now, with me in the studio today are two lovely people, one very familiar face, and then we have a new person in the building. Hello, Ma. How are you doing?
How are you doing? I'm cool. And you?
I'm fine, thank you. What's your name?
Thank you very much. I'm Stephanie Benonai.
Okay.
Yes.
What do you do?
I'm a cosmetologist and a health professional.
Thank you very much for joining us.
Thank you very much.
Like I said, today is her first time coming, and she's a very busy person, but she was able to come. Thank you, Ma, for coming. Yeah.
Yes.
And then we have the handsome gentleman. Hello, sir.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm good.
Thank you for joining us today. Do you mind introducing yourself?
Well, my name is Leonard.
Right.
Abraham, and like you always know, I'm an accountant.
I'm not hearing you.
My name is Leonard.
And you're using bedroom voice to talk to me. Am I your girlfriend?
Tomorrow is Valentine now.
So
my name is Leonard.
Right.
Yeah, Abraham. So I'm an accountant.
Okay. Thank you very much, Mr. Leonard, for coming.
Thank you. You're welcome.
All right, guys. So, like I began, talking. I talked about bro zoning and then I talked about sis-zoning.
Yeah.
All right. So, do you mind helping us define what bro zone or sis-zone is?
Okay. To my best of knowledge, whenever we say bro zone, it means maybe it is actually a guy who is considered as, let's say, a brother by a lady when he wants something more. That's bro zoning, and the reverse is the sister zoning, so the same thing.
Do you agree with this?
Yeah, I agree to a certain level.
To a certain level?
Yeah.
Means there's some reserve there.
Yeah, because when someone says you are bro zoned, doesn't generally mean that you be a brother forever.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What makes you say that?
Because there are a lot of brothers today that are being married and have children with their so-called sister zoned people.
Really?
Yes. Yes, in our society, more than, let's say, 65%. Yes.
Okay. So let me ask, what do you think causes this term, or causes men or ladies to be placed in that line?
It depends on, let me come this way, your understanding with that person. Because some people can just come in and be like, I like you. I want something that can move further to another level. And the other
You
person...
mean from the onset?
Yes, from the beginning. And the other person may be like, the person can be skeptical about the whole scenario and be like, okay, let me just put you... just be my brother first. Doesn't mean that it may not lead to something even bigger and better. So let me put it that way.
Afa, what do you think?
Okay, well, for me, I think it's all based on what somebody wants.
How do you mean?
Like, let's say, for instance, maybe I might see a lady and I like the lady, but the lady wants something else that maybe that is not common with me. So
I feel like something leads to that. Because come on now, you meet me for instance. No. Let's be very realistic. Come on, guys.
Yeah.
See, here's the thing, yeah. Maybe we become friends.
yes,
Yeah. And we are friends. And I've always been seeing you as my brother in the Lord.
yeah.
Most times the Lord is not inclusive anyways. But then I keep seeing you as my brother in the Lord. You advise me. See, the very moment a lady start telling you the color of her brow, the size of her brow, you are gone. That's no matter how, like, I think that's where we should start from.
Okay.
When we get to that point where a lady start telling you, yeah, this is the size I wear. Alpha, please, can you help me get my sanitaries while coming? As per say, my brother in the Lord.
Okay.
Yeah, once we've gotten to that point, I think you're gone. So you will remain my brother forever. That's what I'm asking. How does it get to that point?
Okay, well, like I said earlier, it still depends on what somebody wants.
Define this, what somebody wants.
Okay, let's say, for instance, let me just bring it to the aspect of some people, like, let's say, ladies, the ones that I know, they are more of these kind of people, like, they are driven by physique.
Okay.
Yeah, appearance, and all those things. So let's say a slim guy like me.
Are we ladies driven by physique? I'm sorry, is it true? Are we driven by physique?
That's why I said
Not
some
for
certain
everyone.
ladies.
That's why
some
I said
certain
some.
ladies.
Okay, continue.
So let's say a slim guy like me will see a lady, and then I like her, maybe for one or two reasons, and I approach her, and then I speak well, and then at the end of the day, what she prioritizes is the physique. You see, she can accommodate me, but my physique or my stature will not really, push her into doing something further. So that's one of the things I know that can cause this. Just one of them.
Okay, Ma, what do you think?
I don't really agree.
Have you? You don't really?
I don't really agree.
Okay.
Because I don't think physique is everything that really matters when it comes to somebody that you really care about. Because in most cases, you can see someone that is not actually your spec. And this person just becomes your other half all of a sudden, because the person is there for you. The person understands you,
Right.
can tolerate you, and is ready to be with you for a long term. That's what we want when it comes to love, innit?
Right.
So that's just how I say it. It's not really physique.
Before we get to that point where she sees you as someone that can be tolerated, someone that she loves or like she said it, I think there's something that happens first before we get to that point. There's a prior incident that happened.
Yeah.
Because for a lady to first of all see someone, we don't assess you as per se someone that we want to be with first, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Hey, there's something there. So I think I would want to go with him when he talks about physique. In terms of physique, in terms of self-expression, how do you talk? How do you smell?
That's where manner of approach comes in.
How do you smell? Manner of approach and all that. And manner of approach, I think, also has something to do with it.
It gives a wide range of someone's perception about someone.
Exactly.
Yes, that's how you can see. A lady may not like a certain guy, but the way he is, his manner of approach, the way he talks, his character, his charisma, might just make you say, okay,
let me give it a try.
let him just be my friend first. You see? But you know already that you have something, you have an agenda, you have a plan for this guy, but you want to test. Let me use the word test. That in that word test, then you get to know the person if you are willingly to be with this person. So I think it's manner of approach for ladies. It's not gone are the days you say, oh, I want one tall man, I want one slim man. No, it's not.
You
like
see,
that.
so it all boils down to you guys, the men.
But no, sometimes you see some ladies. Let me just put it this way. You said manner of approach. It doesn't rule out the fact that some people have specs.
Even guys too have specs. You guys, I'll tell you that.
For instance, you might approach me in a way that I like, but if I'm somebody that holds
when
my
you say
specs
approach, are
first-
you gay?
No, I'm not a gay. Like I'm
Rephrase that statement.
like I'm talking in a sense that
Okay.
a woman is approaching me.
Right. Well, how can a lady approach you?
Oh, like maybe we meet.
Yeah, you're
It's
bringing
not
us down.
right. No, I'm not bringing you down.
You're bringing us down.
In fact, no, I'm not bringing you down.
Right.
But let's say, for instance, manner of approach. It might be the point.
This
at
manner
which
of
we
approach
meet.
is making you look like a gay. Speak
No,
it the other way
I'm
first.
not gay, but I'm just trying to say something. I'm just trying to establish a fact. Let's say I might not be the one approaching you for maybe let's say something that happened and we met.
Okay.
So the point of meeting, how did it go? Do you get it? Maybe you might treat me. Okay, let's say for instance the things we normally see in Nollywood movies, like you see the guy and the lady, they are walking like this, and all of a sudden some kind of hitings, and then how do you respond?
It's not you're speaking English.
So how do you respond?
Yeah.
Are you going to be gentle at that point or something? Maybe even if you are nice as at that time, but if this person in question is someone who is so much concerned about spec, that niceness at that point in time, I don't think might really mean anything.
That's where persistence comes in.
Well, persistence. Well,
Yeah.
the spec also has something. Because no matter how persistence is, if you're not my type, you're not my type.
You're not my type.
But there are so many people that are not many people's types, and yet they are married, they have kids, and they have grandchildren eventually.
Yeah.
That
So
is,
I will
as
not.
time
I will
goes
not.
on.
That's when the inspiration comes in.
I don't support the motive. You are nobody's type.
No, do you know?
Because we are all human beings.
Right.
Okay, then
and
what
we are
about
all
those
equal. We
people
have
that
the
say love
same
at first sight?
organs and everything. So don't tell me nobody's someone's type. What do you mean by you understand me? I don't have that orientation.
Okay,
Right?
that is you.
That is my own perspective.
But it's not for everybody.
So meaning that you now you
understand?
have a spec. The
Yes,
way
I
he's
have a-
defending this spec thing means
Yes,
he
I
has a
have
spec.
spec now.
I don't know.
I have spec.
Okay, it's fine. Let's go to the second question.
Okay, no problem.
Okay, do you think that acting tough or thuggish makes it make men more attractive to women?
Well, I don't think it happens in most cases. Like, it's not always. Yes, because I know some ladies who will want someone that is much more, soft, decent.
Soft?
Yes, like some people say they like soft guys, like a guy that will, So
Okay.
it's not really going to. I'm not really saying.
You're not really being realistic. I feel like he's not being realistic. It does this. What he's saying, I'll come back to you.
Okay.
Calm down. What he's saying doesn't make sense.
Let me say 50-50.
50-50. How do you mean?
Because he came up with, I'll go with his last sentence. He said something. He said the person's, whether you said the person's structure, I don't know.
No, like,
he
soft.
said something. Soft, sorry. The
person being
person's, because some men don't like women that have masculine energy. Let me put it that way. And some men love women that have masculine energy. So it's vice versa.
Yeah,
I understand where you are coming from in that point. So that's why I'm changing and saying 50-50 now.
Yeah, I understand.
So I understand that part. Yeah.
So that's one of the things I also wanted to say. It depends.
Okay.
So,
It depends.
Yes, I'm not going to say that is just.
Okay, Ma. So, what's your opinion about this very particular question? Are they
Okay.
girls that are attracted to physique? Like to a tough or a hard guy
I
who
don't-
doesn't really smile that often,
I don't know. For that one, I can't say.
right?
Yeah, I reserve my comment
Okay.
on that part. Yeah.
Let me ask you directly as a man, yeah?
Okay, yeah.
From your experience, what do you think about ladies of this very generation and their kind or their choices in terms of choosing the kind of man they want?
If I would say,
Would you blame us for men killing themselves in the gym right now?
oh no, I'm not going to blame any lady for any man going to the gym.
Right.
Normally, the gym is something you're supposed to do to keep yourself healthy.
Right.
So you are not supposed to be motivated by any woman to go to the gym. So I think it's a normal thing. You need to go to the gym and then you have to, do some exercises to keep yourself fit.
Okay.
That is normal. It's for the sake of your health, number one.
Okay.
Then, if it is something that women like, then so far as you are putting your health first, and then you are doing that, automatically, that one will follow. Just like seek ye first the kingdom of God, and every other thing shall be added.
unto
So that is just one of the things that goes through. So I can't blame ladies for
Yeah.
Okay.
that
Okay. Then,
particular
so
thing. Yeah.
the choices or the style or the kind of man we want. What's your opinion on it?
The kind of man that you want.
You've seen these days. What kind of lady? What kind of men do you think ladies really look out for or go for
recently,
recently?
you must have money.
Oh.
When you have money, they will go for you. Yes, money. And then the physique and all those things, you must be there to provide for them and all. Just have money, that's all. That's one of the things I'm saying in this
current
generation. Time. Yeah, money.
Ma, do you buy this?
It's vice versa. Yeah, men too are going after women that are productive. Nobody wants a liability, so it's vice versa.
Okay. All right then. So, Ma, next question. What does the phrase "you're like a brother" or "like a sister" implies?
To me, it has different definitions. I'll bring like two definitions. Like you're like a brother to me. Maybe let's come in church wise. That's where we have the first orientation of you're a brother to me, you're a sister to me. Then the second one is people you meet along the line in your life that you feel that, okay, this person is close to me. It can be a brother or it can be a sister to me, and anything can move forward after that. So that's just it for me.
How about you?
For me, you're like a brother to me, you're like a sister to me. It just tells me that even though I like you, I might not want to have anything romantic with you. So that's what you are like a brother to me means. So we'll just leave it there. Let's just be having that kind of familiar relationship. That's all.
Right.
Anything romantic aside.
Anything romantic aside?
Yeah, aside, yeah. That's what it means.
So if such a person that tells you you're like a brother to me comes back to you tomorrow and then maybe wants more as a lady,
maybe by that time I'll also be thinking like a sister. You're a sister to me. You know, time changes now. Things can change. Maybe by the time you are coming back, I've already gotten someone. So, but if it happens that I still see you as a potential person, and I know and I believe in what the two of us can do together.
Yes.
Yeah, I'll still give it a chance. Yeah,
all right. So do you think, can we be friends first? Is it like a red line?
Well, for me, I don't think so.
It's not.
It's not, because before you even get to that romantic level, you have to start with
Friends first.
let's just be friends.
Is it not dangerous to start as friends first?
Well, for me, I think it's even safe.
And if from friends first it enters the sister or the brother zone, nothing spoil. Everything is fine.
I still give time.
See, that's that's the thing. Because can we be friends first? At some point, we don't leave that friendship. Do you know?
Yes.
We remain there. The problem with we ladies is we tend to forget about what we told you first. Yes. So we forget when the friendship is like a month or 2 months old.
Oh, yeah.
We've forgotten that we told you, can we be friends first?
Yeah.
Do you understand?
Yeah.
So that's why I'm asking, that phrase, is it a red line?
I don't support that phrase at all. Like friends first. No. If we like each other, let's go into it. Nothing like friends first. Oh no. It's a relationship. It's a relationship. From friends first, you guys start having something intimate. Then you tell me we are friends. What do you mean we are friends?
Yes, no.
No, so that's why I'll point it to you straightforward like this. We are together. You like me, innit? I like you. So let's continue for them. Let's pick up. Nothing like friends. If we are dating along the line, you are not what I thought you should be. Then life, everybody moves.
You are not advising. That means from what you're saying now.
So that means from the onset now, that means I should start thinking about, having something to do with you, or
start a relationship
immediately.
Yes.
Wow.
What is wow? Start a relationship. What is a relationship? What entails a relationship? Is
like
there no friendship
romantic,
in the relationship?
Like romantic.
Excuse me. Is there no friendship in the relationship?
Yes, there's friendship.
So
now.
what's up?
But for me,
then why are you delaying? Why are you now prolonging things? There's friendship in the relationship. So why are you saying we should be friends first when you know that you like this person?
Well, I might like you, I might get attracted to you.
Then you might see someone else.
Yeah, see,
oh my God.
Okay. I need you to actually reply to her. She's saying something very sensitive.
Yes.
And so why don't you go straight ahead if you like the person?
Like, for me, I am a conservative person. I can be very careful.
She's also very conservative and very careful. Right? 100 people that are very conservative.
Very conservative and very careful, but it all has a degree, an extent to which I might really take my time. Like, let's say I want to make a decision now, it might take me 2 months. She can make a decision like in a week or 2.
Then why did it take you 2 months to approach that person?
No, baby.
Yeah. Why did it take you 2 months to study this person that you like?
No, see, it's not really about that. Approaching somebody, I might see someone today. Like there are some times that I've seen someone.
Yes.
I didn't approach the person at that instant. I gave it time. Maybe I begin to see you regularly.
And you studied. You just do your findings.
Yeah, and I'll be watching.
And you studied.
You say?
You studied.
But most
you did
of the
your
things,
findings.
Yes, I might ask some people. Do you know this lady? I've been seeing her. I think she'll be a cool person. What do you think about her? Do you understand? Then someone will give me an information about you, which sits down well with me, and I think, okay, then I can, go. Are you seeing the way we are going now? So, based on that, I can approach you. Then we start talking. But there must always be a friendship.
Let's you know that relationship is stronger than friendship.
Sorry, let me ask you something, ma'am. I think it's very much direct. I'm actually seeing what he's saying.
Yeah.
If you're proposing to a girl,
Yeah.
and she tells you, "Can we be friends
Yes.
first?" I think that's very lenient.
I think that's a kick.
No,
Really?
That's my mentality.
Okay.
Yeah, everybody has a choice to his or her own.
because you need to get to know the
That's-
person.
Yeah,
He
no,
said something.
You're not
You
get-
you're
you're not-
barging into somebody's life.
No, you are getting it wrong.
Okay.
You're not badging anything. You like this person, right?
Yeah.
Do you like this person?
Yes.
Do you want to be with this person?
Yes.
Yes or no?
Okay, let me
Then
say
you
yes.
take your time and study this person. You must not bring a close friendship with this person and mistakenly you take advantage of this person and you tell me that you're done with this person. I'm just talking about females that have been taking advantage all in the name of let me get to know you.
Okay.
And at the end of the day, or after the friendship, you get into the relationship. Now you've passed the friendship stage. You are getting into the relationship. Then after a month or two, you are done with this person because you believe that you don't know the person anymore. Do you get me?
Okay.
So now, what was the reason for the friendship in the first place?
Maybe.
If you cannot forgive the person, or
Okay.
when you people have issues in the relationship and you say you are done, what is the essence of the friendship in the first instance?
okay.
Wisdom.
I would like to.
I don't know.
I would like to say
Yes,
something.
I don't know. You
Okay,
know
now,
this, please.
see,
Yes.
Let me tell you something. You see, I might see the lady. I'll have some assumptions that maybe from the informations I've gathered, this lady is this is. You understand? Then I will get there. Jerusalem now becomes Jericho.
You know what?
Do you understand?
Are you-
Yeah. So Jerusalem now becomes a Jericho. Then that means I am
What
trying
is
to
your definition of Jerusalem and Jericho?
I'm trying, just like we say, Jerusalem is a holy land and a place where you always find peace and all
Yeah.
those stuff. And then Jericho will be considered as a troublesome place.
Oh, okay.
Then you go there, what you are looking for, they get them.
And that is why I said you should start the relationship first,
You will still
so
leave
that
the
you know what you are
relationship.
going into.
You
If
will
it's
still
not
leave the
Jericho, you
relationship.
quickly retreat.
Please, you will still leave the relationship when you still find out that it's a Jericho, not a Jerusalem. If you start with a relationship first, like, okay, let's be in it, romantic one, I like you, this, then
It's better
as time goes
instead
on, you
of
find out
playing
you
with
see the same
somebody's.
So you leave.
thing. You still leave.
You still leave?
Yes.
It's better. It's better you start with a relationship than you starting with friendship and play with somebody's psychological intelligence. Don't do that.
Oh.
Yeah.
I think most men do this. Oh.
You know?
people do it a
You
lot.
know?
I'm not supporting you.
Yeah, but you know.
I'm not supporting. But I think most men do this. Now, most ladies also, we are guilty
It's
of this
vice
thing.
versa. Yes.
We are very
Both
guilty of
ways.
it because it's a common phrase with ladies. When a guy comes and proposes to you, you say, "Let's be friends first."
First, okay.
Do you get? And in being friends, you start buying you biscuits, start buying you chewing gum, and he
Yes.
start taking you out. You are spending your money and everything.
part of
At
friendship.
the end of the day,
Yes,
when you
now.
see that he does not have money, you now tell him, "I'm no longer interested." So I think it's not good. So I think it's vice versa.
But yeah.
Yeah. It's something that we do a lot, ladies.
Yes.
Oh logo, ladies. Do you get? Okay,
Yeah.
before we wrap up, we have few minutes left. Can over familiarity, that see finish, also is it can see finish place one in Brozone?
Yeah. I agree to
This
that.
over familiarity thing. Do you think I think that's literally what we just touched now.
Yes.
When you are finally seeing the person, you just say Jerusalem becomes Jericho. You now tell the girl you are no longer interested.
Interest. Okay. Over familiarity in the sense that, let's say, you've gotten used to someone as this. Do you get it? Yeah, and it's going to take, like, let's say, for instance, I am cool with someone, like a lady. Do you get it? Yeah, and then we started talking, started seeing each other, like, having some time as friends, and then it just gets to a point where, like, I'm so cool with you. Like, I've seen things, like, like there's nothing about you again that is like the see finish you are saying. I've seen what you can do, what you cannot do, and all this, and I'm so comfortable like that, and I just want to, and it all boils down to maybe the way I just want to be with you. You understand?
For
So
ladies, I would want to add a bit before I let you talk. When a lady sees the kind of man that you are, you're the kind of person that use and dump or kiss and tell, and you come and tell her, and eventually you begin developing feelings for this said lady. And if you come to meet her and tell her that you're interested, she would not buy what you're saying. Sure, yes. Hey.
Yeah.
So I think that's it. Any final word from you, Miss? Before we go?
Stephanie?
Yes, please.
The only final word I have to say to every woman out there is be productive and you find a good person. That's all.
And you are tackling him on this, let's be friends first.
That let's be friends, I'm not supporting it. Relationship is relationship. What is let's be friends? If not so many friends, I don't know.
Then, madam, let's start relationship now.
No, I can't start with you. It's not possible.
No, there's no need to be. Okay, let's start.
No, you're
Tomorrow is
getting it wrong.
Valentine.
No. There are some people that you know that you want to start something with, not you. I don't want to start something with you.
Okay.
Why is that?
Yeah.
Why?
That's my decision.
All right. Do you have any final word?
Well, I think that answers it.
What answers it?
No, well, the only thing I can say is, for me, I always tell people something, that relationship is not something that, it's not as easy as it sounds.
Right.
Do you get it? It's not as easy as it sounds. And I think one thing I will also say is that before you go into it, know that it's just like I used to tell people, wedding and marriage is not the same thing. Some people, for the excitement of wedding, the way they want it to be like, they will go into marriage, and at the end of the day, that's why you see some expensive weddings today, divorce at the end of the day. So I always tell you to be very careful. Know what you want to from the lady you are seeing. Know what you want as a person. Then look at the lady there and know, will this lady play a role in this particular before you go. So that's what I
so you've agreed with me. That's relationship.
That's relationship. All right, guys, we'll come to the end of today's show. Thank you, Miss Stephanie. Thank you, Mr.
Leonard.
I keep forgetting his name. I don't know why.
Don't
I'm so
worry.
sorry. Until we'll come your way next week. Quick shout out to the production team, Mr. Jariet Unam. He's our producer for the show. Monsieur Yengal, Christian Obanikwe, Fofo Scafo, and a bunch of other production team personnel that are in studio. Thank you all very much for. Did I say Fofo Scafo? Hi, Jesus, this is bad. Sorry, guys. Until we come your way next week, stay blessed, stay safe. Plenty love from me to you. Bye-bye.
Bye.